Welcome back, guys, to the latest episode of Fire Racing. You join us for what I believe is episode 10. So the series seems to be doing well. It's getting good responses from you guys, so thank you for that. Drop a comment down below if you want to see me change it up in any way, and I'll take that on board. So this time out with lobby size is only 7 drivers. We're all from Ultimate League Racing. I believe I'm the only tier 2 driver here, but we are racing with Meatball, Kyle Maybon, Owen Cookie, 23rd Nebula, XX Broads and Wavy Mines. So let's see what we can do. Can we put a late dive bomb on Mr. Owen Cookie? He is definitely using up his urge right now because he was pulling away from us like we were potted, but he's overshot the corner, so we're going to sliver up his inside as he's crashing into the back of us. I don't know if that's lag or if he's just messing around. Oh no, he's definitely coming for me, so he's going to sliver up our outside there. So let's try and hang on to the back of him, see if he will drag us up the field. As we get a bit of a better run out of that corner there as we're closing up to him very slightly, not really but very slightly. And we're going to be late on the brakes, into the front of the apex, get on the overtake button and deploy to try and just bridge that gap a little bit. We're going to bump into Rich Mitch for this straight. As we hit the brakes, there's a little bit of lag happening. Not sure if that's on my end or his end, but we just need to be a little bit wary of that. But that one done, we're up to P5 from P6. Meatball has disconnected, so I'm sure he'll be back for the next episode, but for now we're going to see if we can close the gap to Mr. Cookie and 23rd Nebula. Cookie is sporting the Racing Point livery, soon to become Aston Martin for the next game 2021, which I'm very excited for, which I will be getting involved in, and I'll bring you some content from there as soon as I can, as soon as it's out in July. We have Mr. Cookie in the Redbull. These two are fighting in front. Are we going to see any fireworks in front of us here we can capitalise on? Hopefully, but we shall see, as we're still just around the 1 second zone behind him. He's trying to pull him out of his slipstream there in front. They're all over the road trying to flirt with the limits with each other. As it stands, they are still slightly pulling away from us. I'm not sure if that's setup related or I suspect it's just better driving. So we're going to take the apex, come out there, squirt away overtake to get us up to speed. We're going to turn it off about 50%. There we go. Save some of that for the last couple laps. Hard on the brakes, very late on the brakes as well. Swing it round on the loud pedal as soon as we can. You can feel the car trying to get away from us under the heavy cornering and what we're asking of it here. Those two in front fighting are slowing themselves up a little bit, so hopefully that means we can, not like that, we won't, but if that means we can try and catch them a little bit. As we're going to bump the engine up to rich power mode, round the first corner, hit the apex, try not to use the back end. There's a little bit squirmy coming out of there, but we got away with it. Hard on the overtake button now, just trying to close that gap, pull us into that DRS zone, which I think we've been successful in doing. Turn off overtake as we come around there, open it back on, hit the DRS button and swing around the outside of both of these two who are fighting hard with each other. And we have taken the opportunity there to sliver up the inside of them there. Mr. 23rd Nebula making contact and Owen Cookie capitalising on that. So I'm sure there will be a steward's inquiry to what happened there. But 23rd Nebula ending up in the gravel back there. So let's see as we come towards the start of the final lap of this race if we can catch up to the back of Mr. Cookie anymore. if we can indeed get past him, and if we can get past him, can we keep him behind us? On the power as early as possible without losing the back end, get that wing open. I had a feeling he might do that.
Caution.
I had a feeling he might do that as well. There we go. Get the overtake button on the go, as I think Mr. Broad has lost connection again, as Cookie is ghosted on us there trying to take us out. That will learn him. Cheers, never prosper, Mr. Cookie. I will take that position, and it looks like 23rd Nebula may have also come back past him after that little driving into the wall incident as well. I could be wrong.
To the car ahead is 9.9 seconds.
So we're going to round into the final two corners. We are taking P3 on the track. We deserve P3. I think we drove hard, we drove fair. Mr. Cookie was cheating, and 23rd Nebula also took a little bit of damage from us. Whether that was our fault or not, I'm not sure. But Wavy Minds wins it from Carl Maybon, us there in third, followed by 23rd Nebula, Owen Cookie and Meatball. You just watch the final couple cars cross the line. There we go. So that is another podium for us in this series, and another driver of the day. So very happy with that. We'll take that. Austria is one of my favourite to drive. It's always a pleasure visiting this circuit. So as we cut to the podium scene, I just want to say thank you to you guys for getting this far in the video. If you've stuck around, it really means a lot that you're enjoying these videos. If you did enjoy this video, please hit the like button, share, subscribe, and until next time guys, I will see you on the track.